and it's the Hornets another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Spins. Harden bounce pass. Young looking it over from downtown, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Young. Harden's got 6.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 6. Grant outside. Back to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Wallace, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
And so Young nails them both.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
And that one is good, Junior.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Here's Young. And the rejection by MP. Smith against Wallace. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's a 9-point Hornets lead. Pass to Diakite. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Hornets leading by 6. MP outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Junior. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harden outside. Floats it up for Young. It's stolen by Hartenstein. MP outside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Hornets. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team. That one's off, still out of sync.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
To the right side. From deep, Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hornets leading by 10. The drive by MP. And Junior throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 13 points.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Rockets trail by 12. Young outside. Harden with a screen on MP. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Charlotte making a switch. Dick's checked in.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Young against MP. Fires the three. And that's good. Trae Young for three. 16 points for him.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Freeman passes to Young. To the middle. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on the score. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Sarge checked in for Williams. Daniels is checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Trae Young.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
VanVleet against MP. With one on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Charlotte sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Hornets leading by 14. Here's Junior. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. In the corner, Bull with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bull's got 6 in the quarter.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Young against MP. Young, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positioned. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches.
And here's Junior. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Kicks it out to Harden. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back. MP against Young. And that one's good, Junior.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. and they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Over Williams. And it's Houston with another.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin.
And again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Junior kicks to Williams. Back to MP. Rocket 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Charlotte, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And then for Houston, Diakite's checked in. And it's Cason Wallace in for Hardy. And both free throws good for Junior. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Take a look at the Pistons. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They retain their spot at number 2 in the rankings, and they've got staying power. They're as stable as they are dominant. I don't see them slipping down that list anytime soon.
Now, here is Young. 22 points for him. This one for 3 makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
MV, that's for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Junior's got 44.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Dick.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Junior the pass to Williams. Junior sets the screen for Williams, and that one drops for him. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Launches a three. Hornets with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams against Dick. And here's MP for three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
From deep. Knocks down the three ball. Junior's got 53.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Charlotte delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. It would appear there are some fun games headed our way, guys.
Yeah, I'm all about fun. I had the crew rig up some confetti for later in the show.
Yeah, that was a fun idea. I saw that. And actually, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah, big fella, we sent the crew to your car instead. 20,000 pieces of confetti all over the interior. Have fun cleaning that thing up. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Houston Rockets.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Henrich Williams out there with Casey Wallace. Then it's Harden, and it's Young, and it's Diakite in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. The Rockets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Outside Williams, from outside the arc, drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Takes a step back. The three from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Wallace. Harden against Williams. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Diakite. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. MP against Harden. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So it's Young who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. For the three, and the three ball is good. Young's got 28 points for the game.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with this shooter.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. That shot wide open. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
Young dishes to Harden. On the wing, Wallace. Houston moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Young pass to Diakite. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Wallace. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. MP inside. Defended by Young. Really left alone that time. He's got 15.
And this is something Jackson Jr. continues to work on, wanting to become a legitimate threat from deep.
Williams finds Young. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Junior's got 16 points here in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Right side, Williams. Pass to Young. The tray. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. MP outside. Outside for Jackson. Again, the Hornets score.
A A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Pass to Young. Outside Williams to the wing right side. Here's Diakite. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Jackson with the bounce pass. On the wing, Williams. Back to Williams. Over Young. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A three from MP. They get it back. Shoots the three. Good defensive work there by Young.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From 15 feet away, and good that time.
Assisted by
Young's got 33.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Young against MP. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Young against MP. In the corner, Harden. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
3.
Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And here are the Hornets now. Now, Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte, they've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Jalen Williams.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Jackson Jr. He's out there with Williams. Then it's Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Hawks, Riesesche at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Malowacz in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch, a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Now here's Riesesche. He played a great game against the Lakers.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Riesesche better than this.
Here's Junior. Rebounded by Malowacz. McCollum right side. Uncovered. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Reeves following the bucket by the Hornets. Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Reeves, the pass to McCollum. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Riesesche. He buries it from 3. Riesessche's got 6.
Yeah, not an easy shot for Riesesche, but he stayed calm.
Here's Junior. Jackson outside. Junior, a screen on Reeves. Junior outside. Drops in the 3. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And Atlanta with possession here after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Here's the 3, and Charlotte another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Out to McCollum, pass to Johnson. And here's Riesesche. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. From deep, Junior. That one no good. McCollum with some nice D. The Hawks lead by 3. Outside Reeves. Off target from three-point range. Junior outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Reeves, the pass to McCollum. From deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, I just love how McCollum responded with that 3 of his own, showing you what a competitive player he is.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On target from range. 14 points now for Junior.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
No, he is a very mobile capable 6'9" wing, and Johnson is showing you he's a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Wow! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.